Well, thank you for taking the time to come back to the channel. In this review, we're going to be looking at the retro card at Spider-Man series Jonah Jameson. I got this in the mail from Hasbro Pulse, and if you want to take a quick look at it, comes on the standard retro card we're all used to now, with the blister card up front with all the accessories displayed. It has two alternate hands, a rolled up Daily Bugle, and a small scale open Daily Bugle with Spider-Man on the front page. On the back, you can see the smart work of Jonah Jameson, the Spider-Man logo, and a bio. Standard warnings and legalese on the bottom. Alright, let's make a couple slits and pull Jameson out of the card and take a closer look. The Daily Bugle is actually in a separate plastic tray. It is actually a piece of paper. It's a glossy stock paper, front and back. Now let's pop Jonah out of the tray. Here we have Jonah outside the packaging with his accessories. In the packaging, he comes packaged with, for his left hand, a fist, and on his right hand, a gripping hand. He has an alternate pointing hand for his right hand, and for his left, he has an alternate grip hand. A rolled up Daily Bugle, which is we've seen before with the Gwen Stacy figure, and the printed Daily Bugle we showed before. A lot of these parts are going to be familiar to you. That's a lot of reuse on the figure. The body is mostly from the MCU claw figure. A lot of us have done a custom of Jonah using that body. They did give us, looks like, new forearms, bare forearms for this body, a new vest and tie. The head is reused from the Chameleon figure with one of the alternate heads. Kind of wish we could have got a different head sculpt for Jonah. I know they were wanting to save money for fan channel exclusive, but different expression or more animated look, or just change it up enough. With the reuse of a lot of the claw figure, it actually has one of the big problems with the claw has. One of the problems with reusing the claw's feet, the feet are curved. They're not flat, so you don't have a solid base to stand the figure on. So it makes the figure very unstable, as you just seen. It wants to rock back and forth when you stand it. So you gotta find the right center of gravity with the figure just to get them to stand. Let's bring in that claw base body and just see the difference between the two. Versus different forearms. This one didn't come with bare forearm. I actually had a watch on his wrist and actually dremeled it off, so it's not the same reuse. It's a different sculpt altogether as well. This one has the cybernetic looking split down the side for the arm, which split open to expose a cannon. This was just a standard human forearm. Okay, I went ahead and took the vest off the claw figure. I want to see if they use the same torso. They do not use the same torso, but from the waist down, the shoulders, the biceps, they're the same. The new Jonah uses the torso, upper torso and ab section of the Coulson suit body. As you can see, it's the same sculpt on the two torsos. Alright, let's do a quick rundown on articulation of Jonah. Head is on a disc hinge, so you can look way up, look down really well. There is a little bit of tilt on the ball joint. Disc hinge shoulders, they go all the way up to here, full 360. Very clicky, ratcheted feel to the twist. You have a bicep swivel, single joint elbow, which also swivels. Hinge and swivel wrist. There is an ab crunch. Bend this far forward. Bend this foot way back. Waist twist. Ball jointed hips. Legs go out this far. Kick forward this high. Can't really go back. Thigh swivel. Double joint knees. That's about as far as you can get with those. You have hinged ankles. You can't really go forward too much. Down pretty good. And ankle pivots. Alright, let's do some comparisons with Jonah. Here we have Jonah next to the Ancient Coulson and the claw base custom Jonah. Here we have J. Jonah next to Peter Parker, Mary Jane, and the Gwen Stacy figure. Here we have him next to two Gamerverse Spider-Man figures. Here we have him next to Spider-Man UK and a Pizza Spidey. Final thoughts, it's a good looking figure. It does the job for J. Jonah Jameson. It's kind of surprised it's taken this long to finally get a proper J. Jonah figure. The only real complaint I got with the figure is the rounded soles on the feet. I wish they'd quit using these things, but the only other thing to complain about on top of the head, the paint's not really thick right here. You can see the flesh tone of the plastic poking through on the hair, which easy touch up with a little black semi-gloss. Overall, I'm glad to add this to add to my Spider-Man shelves. I highly recommend this one. It's must get if you're a Spider-Man fan. That's all I got to say about this one, and I'll see y'all next time.